Cyclone Yaas now making landfall here in Odisha and West Bengal, and already 2 deaths have been reported ahead of that center of circulation associated with a tornado as this is coming on shore. Tornadoes are not uncommon in tropical systems. In fact, especially when they're making landfall, you get plenty of friction when they come on shore that allows for a bit of rotation, and sometimes they can produce those deadly events. But the winds in the center of circulation now being estimated at 120 gusting to 150 kilometers per hour. That puts it at the equivalent of a typhoon or a hurricane, a Category 1 storm system. Yeah, I mean, that's no joke and definitely could cause some significant wind damage here. But I think one of the big issues is going to be that storm surge threat on the eastern periphery of this as it comes on shore. By the way, this larger semicircle from the Joint Typhoon Warning Center's forecast, that is the 34 knot thresholds or tropical storm strength winds, enough to really kind of damage maybe thatched houses, blow surround some light objects. Plus you have the Bay of Bengal here in the delta just off towards the east. That is very storm surge prone. So even though the bulk of the convection is on the western periphery of this, as it comes on shore, it has all that basically wind pushing this water on shore, and I would not be surprised if we see some storm surge reports out of West Bengal extending over towards coastal areas here into Bangladesh. And of course the rainfall, I think one of the other bigger issues on the western side of the storm where the bulk of the convection is stretching several hundred kilometers inland. We could be seeing upwards about 100 to 200 millimeters of total rainfall. But right now I think the key thing to take away, it is a Category 1, so that would be the equivalent if you were in the Atlantic at a hurricane, or if you're in the Philippines or Japan, it would be called a typhoon at this point. 2 died in that tornado. 2 million people could see Cat 1 winds or higher. Remember, this is a densely populated area as this storm nears landfall. Just a quick overview on Cyclone Yaas. Follow me on all these social media platforms. If you like these updates, I put more frequent ones there, and hit that subscribe button. Truly appreciate that as well. Thanks for watching. Of course, as always, stay safe out there.